video on some rat holes that I found on Center Map. Center. Um, Most of these rat holes I found just playing the game. So I don't know if there's videos on most of these or not, but I got 19 rat holes that I found just playing the game. And I'm gonna show them to you guys. I got some more, but that's for another video. Yeah, let me jump straight to it. Alright, so rat hole 1 is going to be located at 2783. This is what the outside looks like. You got some weeds and stuff. You kind of got a big rock here. Out of the water, this is where it's located. Go down. Get your little weeds in the rock. You got the entrance right here. Down. All this is water. You go down. Opens an air portion. There's one foundation. Give you a little idea of how big this rat hole is. I've seen this rat hole in another YouTube video. I don't remember who it was by, but that person's watching this video. Have people go watch it. Maybe they could find more rat holes, but that one I found in a video. You can spawn in it, so I've tested it. You can spawn in this rat hole. So that is the first rat hole underwater. Might be able to fit a little turtle through this, but yeah, first rat hole. Alright, so this is my second rat hole. This one's pretty well known. I wouldn't really call it a rat hole, but it's a little nice hidden base location. One thing I'm trying to do with these rat holes is, you see all these videos like, oh, nice rat hole and it leads into the mesh. None of these lead into the mesh. So this is called a Hatchrain rat hole. Hatchrain. It opens up into this nice area. I didn't test beds in here. I just kind of assumed, you know, it'd work, but there's a foundation for size. You can build a nice little basin here. It's pretty vertical. You got the entrance right here. Outside. This rat hole is located at 7587. Kind of very far away from everything. You get these little vines here, and it's up in the corner. This is where it is. It's right there. Look at the waterfall. Right over here. This is the second rat hole. This one's located at 86, 36.8. You get this little redwoods tunnel under it. You get the waterfall. A log outside. See what the sign says. The sign says you're not spawning it. So it's up to you if you want to build in this. I think this spot's pretty nice, you know. Yeah, this little ramp here that goes down. And it goes to a little flat spot. There's a foundation for scale. You build a nice little base in here. Only downside, you can't spawn in it. You could test. I only place a foundation like in the middle. So yeah. Second rat hole, you build a nice little base in here. It's an entrance, like some little cracks. You got a big crack up here, little crack down there. Yeah, let's move on to the fourth one. Alright, so I actually have two rat holes here. This is rat hole number 4 and number 5. I've rated people out of both of these. One of them you cannot spawn in, and so we'll go to that one first. So rat hole number 4, you go into the left waterfall. This is located at 7020. These waterfalls 7020. So you'd go in. It's not at 7020, but it's near. You go in. So to find this rat hole, you would find this little cave here in the waterfall. You want to go down to this flat area. So this rat hole you cannot spawn in, and you're gonna see like a funny thing about this rat hole. Wildcard's not very smart, but go in. Plop down this little hole here, and you got this little chamber. This chamber, you can throw turtles and stegos inside. I've rated this spot. You can throw stegos and turtles in here. And I believe you can also fly PT through this entrance. If you walk it up and fly, when you can't walk anymore, you can go inside. Once you get in here, you know, you can throw stegos over there, and there's a little ledge. You can't walk, but you can throw stegos through that little hole right there. And they'll land on a ledge here, and you could soak if people will have turrets on there. So if you want to build this spot, build it right. So that's the little hole right there to get in. It opens up into this nice big cave area. You got a foundation for size. This is only one of the rooms. And you can go down here. It's got a nice little area down there. You can also go over here, little back room. You can go up. Goes up here. Let's see. I know there's a way where you can. Yeah, back here it goes even more. Like this rat hole, you'd have to come look at this yourself if you want to see everything, but it is a big rat hole. There are many ways you can go. Like, let's see. Sorry, no. Bear with me, guys. Okay, entrance is right here. So if you come in, you can go up here. So if you're gonna build this, do not put ceilings or anything here. I rated this spot. I threw PT inside and flew up and went right inside the thing because they only had like 2 turrets here, so I just flew in. But this opens up to a nice other area. You know, you got another back room here. Never mind. No back room. Yeah, it's very big. Very big rat hole. Like I said, if you want to see the full thing, I'm getting a little confused here, but the maze. So I'm just gonna go straight to the 5th rat hole. 5th rat hole, same waterfall. If you want to find it, pillar to the right. See the pillar to the right, you will find the rat hole. Same spot. If you want the cords, I got a Zeppelin here because I was messing around with some stuff. 7323. It's right next to the other one. So this is the top. You want to find it, you go down. There's really no indicator, but so the top's right there, little flat area. And you look down here in this area. So this one you can spawn inside, and you also see something else with rat hole. Wild card. Go in. This is the entrance right here. Yeah, this little area. You go in. You gotta go up. You know, I've rated this rat hole. If you want to build this, put tech turrets up there on only survivors. They are a pain to get rid of. But you'll come in. You know, that's where your entrance is right there. And it opens into this nice roomy area. Get a foundation for scale. Then it's very vertical. Lots of room in here, and you can spawn in here. This rat hole is very big. Alright, rat hole number 6 can be found around 49.32. So we're off the side of the map here. So we got this 3 little openings. Yeah. So if you want the actual cords are around 55. So we got our bed here. This rat hole, you can spawn inside. Look at that. And you're gonna see something similar to rat hole number 4 here. And this isn't even the end of this. So you got your little drop down here. Whoa, look at that. It's the same exact rat hole as rat hole number 4. Except you can spawn in this one. The entrance is the same. The inside's a little bit different. There's a few rat holes that look exactly like this. All of them have different insides with the same entrance for some reason. Foundation for scale. Got some side rooms and stuff, but like I said, I'm not really gonna go too in depth. I'm just showing where these are. None of these lead to the mesh, so probably won't get banned for building these. Yeah. Oh, not too far from the last rat hole. I said this was rat hole 6 or 7. This is rat hole number 7 on the list. 7 out of 19. It's literally the last rat hole was right here. Got the same chords. This rat hole is right here. This one I've seen a YouTube video before too. My buddy showed it to me before I saw it in a video. This one's at 52, 5.6. I'll back up. So off the edge of the map. You get the little walkway there. It's right under the walkway. Sign says you can spawn in this one. So that's the entrance. I think you can maybe fit a PT in here. Maybe. I didn't test it. I don't think you fit a turtle through that, but you Can't throw turtles inside. It's a nice long area. And it opens up into a little vertical area where your base and stuff on the flats or whatever. All right, rat hole number 8. It's another copy and paste rat hole. You know, last rat hole number 6 was right here. Rat hole number 8, just to the left of it. Same thing as the other ones. You can fly PT in these. Cords are 45-4. You can spawn inside of it. You can fit a PT through this hole. Just walk it all the way front, and then you can take off. You can fit stegos, turtles. Yeah. This one has the up area up here. Goes down. I think this main starting room, foundation for scale. Yeah, so your entrance is right here. It's a weird little janky area. It's up into this. Fit replicators, you get plenty of breeders in here. Whatever you need to survive. This is rat hole number 9. Outside cords 24.6, 11.8. It's located in the pillar in this little weird off the map cave area. Yeah. I actually saw this one in the video. I don't remember where I saw it at, but you know, whoever found this rat hole, go to comment, go check out his videos. So, on this pillar, you can't. Let's see what it says. You can spawn inside of it. That's good. Entrance is right here. Looks like you definitely fly PTs in here. You get a turtle in here too, but so drop down opens into this nice big cave area. It's pretty far. It's a pretty big rat hole. We got a foundation for scale. A foundation for scale right there. Probably fit a replicator and everything you need in here. This is rat hole number 10. This is a underwater rat hole, and you cannot spawn in it. So you're probably gonna need teleporters somewhere if you want to get in and out. So you got this ramp. Boards are 14.215. It's around the outside. You get this ramp going down, and you'll just go down. Get down here. You're looking for this little slanted rock. Go to the slanted rock, and I think this is only a player entry. Probably fit a Diplocaulus down here. Little salamander things and swim in, but opens into this nice cave area. That's one vacuum for scale. You build a nice little vacuum base in here. Can't spawn in it, so. Rat hole number 11, located on the floating island, all the way on the top. We'll get outside cords. Outside cords are 42.8, 27.6. Find on this pillar here, on the backside, kind of facing Snow North Mountain, or Snow South Mountain. So, this rat hole, I would not build in here on official, unless you want to take risks. This spot is probably bannable. It is a Pelagronus rat hole. So to get in this spot, you'd come into this little area, and you need to like stand on this weird ledge here and throw a Pelagronus through that little hole right there. You have this little hole up here too, but you can't do anything with that. You need to get a Pelagronus through that hole. It might take you a few tries. Once you get it in, you can whistle the Pelagronus to you and ride it. You're gonna need like a little something here to stand on, so you can like access it or like jump or something. So entrance of the rat hole, right here. You can throw tech grenades through this hole. Can't shoot rockets, but you can throw tech grenades. And you can throw turtles in here too. So be careful of that. You can throw turtles and stegos through that. I've raided this spot before. It's a pain. So it opens up into this nice little area. You can spawn in this spot. So you got the first little room here. Drop down. Foundation for scale. Not big, but I've seen people fit indies and stuff in here, and then it comes over to this area, and second little room. You can fit transmitters in. But yeah, that's rat hole number 11. This one, green upside. You got the waterfall here. You can see these little bushes right here. Cords are 40, 25.6. This rat hole is very small. I'd recommend this as a starter spot, or if you're solo and want to put a little stash here. You can spawn in this rat hole. What you do, you come in this little area, drop down, then you crouch. This is a crouch little rat hole. Foundation for scale. Foundation for scale. Can't really fit much in here, but get one heavy turret facing that on a little starter. Do good in here until you want to move out. Not a big rat hole, but rat hole. All right, rat hole number 13. Kind of red upside, a floating island. You come down. Outside chords 34.5, 31.4. You got a foundation there. This one you can spawn inside, and this is the entrance here. Kind of a bigger than character entrance. You come in, opens this nice little area. Foundation for scale. I built this spot out before. It got raided very fast. Used it as a little area to throw my dinos. You got a nice wall here. Put turrets on it. I used the spot to throw out some dinos, and I believe there is a back entrance right down here. I don't know if you can fit through this, but you can probably throw tech grenades because there is an under entrance. I'll show it to you in a second. But there is an under entrance down there, and you can throw stuff through that, but you can't fit a character. This is the rat hole. Can't spawn in it. The under entrance is right here. Go up, and yeah, you're underneath the rat hole. Be careful. This is rat hole 14. You know, it's right above the last one. Chords 36.3, 30.7. Look at this pillar. It's very hard to see if you don't know where it is, but you got the floor here, you got this tree. Look above the tree. This is the entrance right here. You have this very long vertical tunnel. Keeps going up, and it opens into a massive room. Right here, we had like caged in a bunch of turrets and stuff. We had 100 turrets in here. Make sure you get Tesla coils, aggressive dialas, everything. This spot did us good for so long, but we got meshed. And I'll get further into that. So this is the main room where you want to have all your defenses. We put some breeders in the corners over here. These foundations here, I mess around with it. It opens into this area up here. You build a few layers of whatever you want. Goes up a little bit more. Yeah, right here's where we got meshed from. We had our crafting this area, and they put sleeping bags right here, and they just came through the ground. I'll look above and show you guys, but so that's the first area, and then you go over here. It opens into a much larger area where you can have plenty of breeders. You can fit a lot of dinos in here. You had like a lot of stegos, pyramanes, everything. Everything you could possibly need in this round. It's very good. Make sure you have aggressive dinos for mesh defense and lots of internals. And I'll get into what you need and pick yourself up. On top, if you can build here, I know there is a Ravager zipline exploit if you have cheats. I don't know how it works, but people can use Ravagers and ziplines to mesh through the floor. So make sure you maybe put a turret tower or something on top of your base, because that's how they got in. Other than that, this spot would be very hard to mesh unless these people have cheats. Number 15. It's at 37.3, 31.4 under the floating island, under the previous two rat holes. You can spawn inside this one. It's a pillar. Entrance is right there. You got some moss. Go up into this. This rat hole is similar to, I think, rat hole number 5. The one in the other waterfall. You can spawn in this. It's got the same interior loadout, layout. See, it's literally the same, just a different entrance. Wildcard likes to copy and paste a bunch of crap in there. But yeah, pretty good rat hole. Get into rat hole number 16. 6.2, 48.4. You're looking at this little pillar right here. You got red ob right there is a pillar, water. So this pillar right here, you come down, you get this little mossy area going up. Right here. This rat hole is gonna look very familiar again. You know, you drop down. Look at that. Awesome game. Same entrance, different interior. This one's way smaller. You cannot spawn inside of here, but a nice little small area. 57.3. Looking at red ob. You see this little archway here. You go down, and you get this little cave area. So what you're looking for is these bushes on the roof right there. Go up, and there's a little crack right here. Up more, got a nice little tunnel, and it opens into this pretty big area here. This spot's also a pain to raid. You cannot spawn inside of it. Make sure you get plenty of tech turrets on the roof. Very annoying to deal with because you'll get shot off your Stegos. Foundation for scale. You fit lots of dinos in here for a crafting area, but you cannot spawn inside of it. Alright, rat hole number 17 is located in this structure at 47.1, 52.7. So what you do, you go inside, bottom. You can spawn inside this rat hole. So this isn't the rat hole here. There's actually a little cave under it if you want to breed some dinos or do whatever. Maybe get an Indie Forge replicator down there. But the rat hole is actually above it. Get this nice little area up here. Player entry. You'd probably get a Stego in that area or a turtle. But it opens up in this little area back. Foundation for scale. It's not big, but could be a good starter. Like Apocalypse or wherever. Or small tribes. Yeah. Nice little rat hole here. Let's get into rat hole number 18. Rat hole number 18 is in the underworld. 33.9, 52.2. You got the sun over there. Some shrubbery. What you're looking for is this pillar. See this pillar? You go in this little crack right here. You can spawn inside this one. You can fit Stegos and everything in this first little section. You get some defenses in here. And you got a little crack here. You can throw Stegos and turtles through this crack. You can even fly PT through it, so be careful of that. But it opens up in this nice little foundation for scale. That's awful. Foundation for scale. Yeah, so this rat hole is pretty long. If you do enough messing around, you can probably fit a replicator somewhere in here. You can't spawn inside of it. Goes up here into this area, which goes like, it's a pretty long rat hole. Twists and turns, and it comes down here, which goes back to start here. Goes back more, back even more. Another foundation for scale. It just keeps going. Very long rat hole. This is the end, but no. Could be pretty good for small tribes. You can't really get many breeders in here unless you're like in this first room area. You could probably squeeze an Indie Forge in here somewhere. Maybe a replicator. Who knows? This is rat hole number 19, located around 15.3, 60.5. Yeah, you got this little lava pool right on top of the floating island, highest one. So you see this pillar right here, kind of look towards Red Ob. I have my foundations to help you here. So it's in these little hexagon things. You go down to this little bush here. You want to go up. You cannot spawn inside this rat hole. You do a little crouch entry, that opens up into this whole area. Could be a good starter. Foundation for scale. Build something pretty nice in here to start. That's a rat hole. Nothing special. I think this is the last one. Yeah, that's all the rat holes. 19, but there's actually 20. Because I had one unmarked one. If you guys want to see 2 rat holes, 2 more, my personal favorites. Yeah. Comment that you want to see the 2 other ones. My personal favorite, so I'm not going to show them. Like, this video gets a good amount of likes and views.